All right, Dean, you're up with the next story.
Nintendo NX mass production has been delayed to incorporate VR. Literally my favorite sentence I've ever read. Holy shit. There's so much wrong with
it. It doesn't really get any worse, does it?
It's someone sat in an office and specially crafted this sentence for me. They were like, what? Let's really piss this guy off. Here we go. Nintendo's next-generation game console, the Nintendo NX, is scheduled to enter mass production in early 2017, delaying about half a year from the company's original mass production plan in the mid-2016. Sources from the related upstream supply chain pointed out that the delay was because Nintendo wished to enhance the game console's video game / handheld game integrated gaming experience and add VR function into the system to gain advantages in the upcoming video game and mobile game competitions.
Sorry, really quick to interrupt you. This means that we're going to get a Samsung Gear VR bullshit thing for the little controller.
Probably.
Yeah, at this point, it means that they're kind of half-assing it, right? That they're adding it late into the game, which is a really, really dumb move.
I'm so shocked. I don't even know what to say about it.
I'm sorry, you can continue. I didn't mean to interrupt.
The sources pointed out that the Nintendo NX combines the video gaming experience with the mobile gaming experience. That's
terrible.
The device features a 5 to 7 inch display, controller, and joystick for users to play as a mobile gaming product, but it is also able to connect to a TV for users to play as a video game system. Nintendo is now planning to add VR function to the device to satisfy the popular trend in the gaming market. This is what we talked about last week.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a popular trend yet.
No, not yet.
No one barely even fucking has these things. Everyone is going balls deep on these VR headsets.
Balls deep.
And they're like, it's the popular trend. People are eating them up. They're not in the stores yet, except for like 2 of them. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, let's hold on here.
What are you doing?
They're going to design their entire console around it. Now, that's the question here.
Crazy.
And we're going to list a poll in a moment. Let's first look at the results of the Chrono Trigger poll.
Sure.
And then we can talk about Nintendo.
Wait a second, hold on.
No, there's a little bit more.
Read that last point.
Nintendo order volume for the game console has also been reduced. Nintendo originally planned for over 20 million units for the first year, but its shipment target is now only 9.5 to 10 million units.
Less than half.
That is gross.
Sources believe that the reduction was due to the fact the video game console market has been shrinking and concerns triggered by its Wii U unsatisfactory shipment performance of 2 million units in 2015. Strike 3, you're fucking out of here.
Wait, did I hear that right? 2 million Wii U's in 2015.
Yeah.
That is insane. That is one of the biggest bombs I've ever heard. Jesus Christ.
And I have one. And I feel real bad.
I have one too. And I have one too. That I've played a total of like 4 times.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bad thing.
It's a shame because even like we were talking about, we were just chilling playing Mario Kart and Smash, and it was like, things could have been so different for that console.
Yeah.
Right?
Really good.
It's that tablet controller.
Yeah, it's
a mess.
It's bad.
Dude, I'm terrified for what... Here's what's interesting. I want to point out this. And this is one of those things that I was fearing, but they never said anything that led me to believe it. They said the device features a 5 to 7 inch display, controller, and joystick for users to play as a mobile gaming product, but it's also able to connect to a TV for users to play as a video game system. That terrifies me.
Yeah,
because
the
that
core
says
focus
to me,
is not on it being a gaming system.
Right. That says, like, the Wii U, when it was, the original concept was, okay, well, it's a gaming system, and the controller you can take with you. Okay, that sounds like a great idea. This sounds like, well, we wanted something that was as cool as the 3DS, so we just made it with a DisplayPort jack in the back.
Here's the best thing.
Like, what?
In response to the Wii U stuff, wait, do you want me to reveal the poll first?
Yes, and I also, before I forget, want to shout out BoboChat, who was referred to this channel by Megan, one of our newest subscribers. Thank you, Megan, for bringing in your friends. That is awesome, and welcome, BoboChat. We are happy to have you here. So yes, we are looking at the poll results for the Chrono Trigger rumor that we had there, or news, and it looks like most people just want a direct Chrono Trigger remake, although some people want a Chrono Cross remake, and there's 4 people that want the spiritual successor, the rumored Chrono Break that was trademarked way back, but unfortunately the trademark has died since then. So a lot of people voted in that poll, though, so I think people are excited for Chrono. I'm very excited. I would love to see them bring that franchise back, and I feel like I Am Setsuna might be at the beginning of that. It seems like they realize people want those kind of games again. So that's super cool. Now for the Nintendo poll. We're curious what you guys feel about this, because I think it goes a little bit both ways for me, actually. There's parts of this that don't excite me personally, but I feel like might be good for Nintendo.
Right.
So we're asking you guys, how do you feel about this idea of Nintendo adding VR into every console? Now, the good thing about it is that the other two guys, it's just a peripheral, right? And peripherals don't usually work out too well because it isn't bundled with every console. Mm-hmm. Now, if Nintendo comes out with a console developed around VR, even if it's half-assed, it has the VR in every single box, that allows every developer to cater to that feature.
But will they?
But will they? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Probably not. And here's the other thing. They already fucked up.
Right.
Before the thing even came out. Now people don't understand. Is it a handheld? Is it a console? Is it a VR headset? Is it a mobile device? We don't fucking know. And they're mixed messaging, and now they're just throwing VR in the mix to make everything crazier.
Right.
Now, something that was huge just last weekend, which has always been the problem for Wii U, which sounds like it's going to be the problem with this thing. We were sitting there playing, whatever, Smash or Mario Kart, and Jen's sister said, she looked over at Eric, who's holding the tablet controller, and she said, "Oh, you're actually playing that on the Wii U? I thought you were playing on the Wii." And I was like, I wanted to call Nintendo and be like, "Could you say it again for me into this phone, please?"
I know.
It's like, that's your fucking problem.
Now, this controller that's on screen right now, this is the fake, but it's actually developed after a patent that Nintendo did file with controller art that looked like this. And the patent showed actually some ideas for VR where, let me rewind a little bit again so you can see it. This controller here, I'm going to pause it actually, right? If you guys remember seeing like the conceptual art for it, it was that even though the joysticks are on there, the entire screen does have video on it. And the patent showed that you would take that controller and when you weren't using it, you would put it into this kind of head mask and you put that over your eyes. And that's why the video fills the entire controller.
Right.
Do you guys think that's maybe what we're getting here?
I don't even know, dude, honestly. It's a joke at this point. It really is. KP 2.0 in the chat said, "The more I hear about the NX, the more I hate it. I started as getting back to the old Nintendo. Now it's, I don't know." I couldn't agree more. This was so easy to do right. You were coming out with a new console. No one else was coming out with a new console. Now, of course, you had the 0.5 iterations, but you had the upper hand. You knew what all the specs for all these consoles were. You could easily have outperformed it, get third-party support, put a controller in the box, get good launch games ready to go, get that Zelda, get a good Mario game, maybe do something with Metroid. This was so fucking easy to do right. And what did they do? They said, we're going to make kind of a handheld, and we'll put VR in it, because that's what seems to be popular. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. I can't stand them, dude. They're annoying at this point. They're annoying me, and I've had enough. No more fucking around. Put a controller in the box. Put a system in the box. Put a couple games in the box. Call it the fucking Nintendo and put it in my house. That's all you do.
Yeah.
That's all we need. What's happening?
Sorry, Luminal, you can't put links in the chat. He's getting timed out for 1 second, I think, because he's trying to post links.
Got it.
Yeah, so just direct message it or whisper it to Mike or one of the other mods, and they will be able to post it in the chat for us. It's probably because you're new, Luminal Rap, but we welcome you to the show. Thank you for joining us. Oh, there it is.
This is the most concerning status, thing that we've ever read for Nintendo for me.
Oh, should I open it up?
Yeah, I opened it up. It's actually...
I can put it up on the screen, actually.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. You want me to put the new poll in?
Yeah, put the new poll in for the Nintendo, and I will put this up on screen. Let's see if I can get it to show. There it is. So what am I looking at here, Mike?
What are we looking at?
I can't actually... You know what? Hold on.
It's a diagram showing the game console, NX portable, TV display unit, and HDMI streaming device.
Oh my god, that actually grosses me out.
Okay, so
what it's showing you right here is that it actually... Okay, no, so this isn't as bad. So it actually is a gaming console, it looks like.
And so there is a VX portable or an NX portable and a game console. See, I've heard some rumors that the NX portable was the console as well.
Right. Well, so here's what I think it's going to be. Then it looks like the game console is where you're going to put in the games for the TV as well. However, the HDMI streaming device looks like it's going to be an extra piece that. Why would they do that? I guess the portable piece will stream right to the HDMI, but why would they need the console then? I'm really confused. It's actually really confusing. The streaming device would make sense for what
yeah, honestly, I don't understand what I'm looking at. It confuses me.
Really confusing.
Yeah.
The only wiggle room I would have given them is if it was like, they had their console and then they boxed a portable with it.
Right.
In which maybe you could just load your game and your save onto that and take it with you. That would have been fucking awesome. But like, that's all you really need to do. They're so concentrated and worried about still being these innovators that they once were. And they're trying to chase the success of the Wii by like making a new thing. But like, listen to us. Listen to the players. We don't want that. We want what we have.
That being said, we have to understand Nintendo's side of things. Like, look at it from their point of view. Nintendo 64 sold like 20 million units, killed by the PlayStation. Nintendo GameCube, 20 million units, destroyed by even the Xbox and the PlayStation.
Sure.
Wii, finally, the first good-selling Nintendo console, dominated the generation. That was their first successful console in 15 years. They want to recreate that.
But what happened to the Wii halfway through that life cycle? It dropped.
Yes, it did.
The novelty wore off and it dropped like a rock. And that's why. And this has been the most vocal, I would say, that not only Nintendo fans, but gamers in general have been very direct about exactly what they want from Nintendo. And Nintendo's like, no, we're going to tell you what you want.
And listen, guys.
You're really not. Though.
We know what you want. Let us tell you what you want. Trust us.
It's crazy. I lie awake and think about this. It bothers me so much, dude. I really don't think you know. Like, when I get heated up on the show about it, it's not a thing. It's not a bit. Like, this really bothers me in the same way that if you had a friend that was like, look, dude, don't do drugs. You're going to die.
Yeah.
Same thing. Don't do this. You're gonna die. Stop fucking doing it.
I mean, in some ways, don't we want them to die, though? So that they can just go third party and everybody can be happy?
I mean, yeah, honestly, that would be great with me, but, like, it's just so frustrating that the answers are right here, and they're like, we don't know what to do. What do we do? And, like, it's very simple. Super easy to fix the situation. They just refuse.
Hey Level Uppers, thanks so much for watching this video. If you want to check out our other content, please do.
Like your favorite superhero podcast, Power Up, right here.
Or for everything PlayStation, it only does PlayStation right there.
For movies, television, and Netflix, check out the Lights Up Show down this way.
And for the latest episode of our gaming talk show, The Level Up Show, go right there. But most importantly, please don't forget to subscribe right there.
Nailed it.
We did it.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was good.
Which one do you think they'll click on?
I think Level Up Show, obviously.
Hopefully, all of them.
Yeah. I would like if they watched them all, I think.
Lights Up is new, though. I think they should definitely check that out.
Lights Up's a new one. Power Up's always a new one.
About 7-8 seconds now.
Yeah.
We're
Well, you think they've clicked on something?
we're still here, so no.
I think they should.
We should give them a little bit
Did you
more.
click on something?
Click on something, guys.
We need to go.
The hell are you?
I'm going to give it 3 seconds.
Watch
We have
all
things
of
to
that.
do.
3,
Just click.
Stare them down. Stare them down until they do it.
1.
Ah!